2 Chronicles 24. Joash was 7 years old when he became king, and he reigned 40 years in Jerusalem. And Joash did what was right in the sight of Yahweh. Joash set his heart on repairing the house of Yahweh. And they made a proclamation throughout Judah and Jerusalem to bring to Yahweh the collection that Moses the servant of God had imposed on Israel in the wilderness. And all the leaders and all the people rejoiced and brought their contributions and put them into the chest until all had given. And the king and Jehoiada gave it to those who did the work of the service of the house of Yahweh. And they hired masons and carpenters to repair the house of Yahweh, and also those who worked in iron and bronze to restore the house of Yahweh. 2 Chronicles 25. Amaziah was 25 years old when he became king, and he reigned in Jerusalem 29 years. And he did what was right in the sight of Yahweh. And he hired from Israel 100,000 mighty men of valor for 100 talents of silver. But a man of God came to him, saying, King, do not let the army of Israel go with you, for Yahweh is not with Israel, not with any of the sons of Ephraim. But if you go, be gone, be strong in battle. Even so, God shall make you fall before the enemy, for God has power to help and to overthrow. And Amaziah said to the man of God, But what shall we do about the 100 talents which I have given to the troops of Israel? And the man of God answered, Yahweh is able to give you much more than this. So Amaziah discharged the troops that had come to him from Ephraim to go back home. 2 Chronicles 26. The people of Judah took Uzziah and he was 16 years old. And they made him king, and he did what was right in the sight of Yahweh, according to all that Amaziah his father had done. And he sought God in the days of Zechariah, who had understanding in the visions of God. And as long as he sought Yahweh, God made him prosper. And God helped him, and his fame spread as far as the entrance of Egypt, for he became strong. And he made devices in Jerusalem, invented by skillful men, to be on the towers and the corners, to shoot arrows and large stones. So his fame spread even far and wide, for he was marvelously helped, until he became strong. 2 Chronicles 27. Jotham was 25 years old when he became king, and he reigned 16 years in Jerusalem. And he did what was right in the sight of Yahweh, according to all that his father Uzziah had done. So Jotham became mighty because he prepared his ways before Yahweh his God. 2 Chronicles 28. All who were naked among them they clothed from the spoil, and dressed them, and gave them sandals, and gave them food and drink, and anointed them, and they let all the feeble ones ride on donkeys.